It's said that if you're brave enough to peer into a stale old pool, you would get a glimpse of a dreadful, squatting creature with blood running down its face, seated on a pile of raw bones that belonged to children who lied, fought, and cussed. So keep away from the old Marl pit, or raw head and bloody bones will have you. Project Marl is the overly official working title for my next big game-shaped thing that I'm working on in a very appealing up-and-coming indie engine called Easy FPS Engine. Marl is set to be a first-person dungeon crawler set in a smoggy underground city beset by a mysterious illness where you will fight your way through winding streets, tight halls, and twisting sewers full of nightmarish skeletal monsters. As someone who's already familiar with some clunkier engines like RPG Maker XP, Easy FPS Editor has been a fairly comfortable sidestep, and it's got me excited to work on a new project. After some hurdles getting my head around programming in the past, I've been using this as an opportunity to keep up my art practice and branch out into a low-code 3D environment because 3D has always been an equally terrifying and fascinating artistic beast to tame. So, this is an exciting opportunity to really get the hang of 3D modeling, texturing, UVs, and animation. Or it will once I'm a bit further along in the prototyping stage. For now, you get to enjoy early placeholder concept sprites, cause that's kinda just how Easy FPS Editor works. I won't really get into the particulars of the engine, but it's called Easy, not Straightforward FPS Editor. However, nothing I've encountered is half the headache my beloved Source engine ever gave me, and if the idea of being able to make your own old-school boomer shooters is appealing to you, I'd highly recommend going to give Easy FPS Editor a look. It's an exciting indie project with a fairly active development community, and if nothing else, it's well worth keeping an eye on as it grows. And speaking of growth, I wanted to show off what I've been working on for Project Marl. I had been holding off showing anything much sooner than this, mostly because of a creeping sense of perfectionism that I constantly need to beat back with a mallet, though there was a different impetus for getting this video out sooner rather than later. I had been looking for another game jam to do so that I'd have a new project to talk about until I thought Marl was good enough to show. However, the jam that I was thinking of joining ended up having a theme that I just couldn't quite get myself excited about. But I still wanted to make a video since it had been a while. Now, there's this City Planner Plays channel that I've been binging for background noise who's always saying don't let perfect be the enemy of good, and that got me thinking back to my earlier devlogs. I showed a lot of my map projects super early, and taking stock of what Marl already had, I realized that I really wasn't that far off a decent prototype. So, over the last week or so that would have been game jam time, I cataloged and organized my project files, added some music and sound effects by some much more musically inclined people than me, and set to pulling together my assets into something testable. Not strictly playable, but testable. And if you're interested in helping playtest Project Marl and giving me your feedback, you can find the prototype by joining my Discord server and grabbing the playtester role. Marl is still wrist-deep in the concepting and prototype stage, so is likely to change, and based on the feedback from playtests, the next updates will likely be focused on doing basic environmental concept pass, drafting the plot out, and beginning to add some 3D models. I won't promise anything this early in, but I'm hopeful that I'll have semi-consistent monthly devlog videos, and we'll have a proper public demo out sometime in the future. In the meantime, you can keep your eyes peeled here and subscribe for more updates about Project Marl and any of my future projects, or if you need more Rhine in your life, I am back to live streaming every Tuesday and Thursday on my Twitch channel, Queen of the Rhine, so follow me there to hang out and catch whatever the Wheel of Games has me playing. Right now, I just suffered through Echoes of Wisdom and loved every minute of it.
Liar.
When did it teach me this?
Sorry.
And if you can't catch me live, I've started uploading my VODs to a second channel, so go do the engagement things over at the RQ VOD Vault. That's all the new hotness I have for now, but as always, thanks for sharing your attention, stay spooky, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace out.